YouTube clips?
Could be close to Times Square. Speaking of Times Square, let's talk about time.
This is one of the first ones I did it.
To learn how to tell
You had to put the camera so that you could not be the mirror image, and that threw me off because I'm not used to looking at me the right way.
This clock has some different parts. The whole front of it is called the face.
But as silly as I felt doing this, a couple of my kids learned to tell time so fast from this. Just watching it a couple of times, and they were repeating, "Oh, you said this in the movie." See, this is where I was having a hard time, like, okay, where in the mirror am I supposed to be? That's not a mirror. So then this is clips I got off YouTube.
I need to know what time to wake up. I need to know what time the bus picks me up for school.
I need to know when to play.
I need to know what time school starts.
I need to know what time to take a nap.
Wow, it is important to learn how to tell time.
These are just some of the reasons why it's important to know how to tell time. There are just so many.
Next thing we're going to talk about are...
So I just got several different things off YouTube and laced it together with my little lesson in between. This is a song we did for our Mother's Day program last year. And I used this video to teach them the song. This is a story we did with our class. And we did puppets. And we did do, like you said, we had the kids read the story and we put their coloring in. And then they did the acting with the pigs. I'll let you watch. This one's fun to watch, I think.
It is time for you to go out into the world all by yourselves. But you will build strong houses. I'll miss you, my darling little piggies. So the 3 little pigs left home to make their way into the road all by themselves.
Some of the kids that weren't quite as verbal were the ones holding up the house and throwing the straw and things like that. So they all participated. This was last year. I really missed that girl that you can hear the loudest. She's in another class now.
You see how if you had varying disabilities or functioning areas, how you can pretty much involve almost everybody in something like this. Some of the students who maybe aren't verbal, they can hold for things and do stuff. So it helps. You're able to kind of cover a wide range of abilities.
On a side note, I did make that house in Publisher because you can make pages as big as you want and then print them out and glue them together. Another thing I like to use is a web-based program called Smilebox. Have you guys ever used them? You can send them for free. They're like, you just put your pictures in and you can put them in a scrapbook form or like a slideshow form. And I like it because it helps build relationships with parents so well. When you can send pictures of their students home where their kid looks happy, like they're having a good time, like they're just happy and peaceful at school or on a field trip or whatever, then the parent's happy too. And so that's a good rapport builder.
So at the beginning of the year, you just send like things home to get signed saying that their pictures are going to be used?
Yes. Yes, you have to get major permission for pictures. So I'll put, can I put it on a Smileboxer blog for personal use and for school use and yeah.
So you just kind of almost with everything possible that you're going to be doing.
Yeah. Usually when we do it, I do it with the kids even if it's just, here's 3 pictures of you, which one do you want to go in this slideshow? And we do their Halloween pictures, and sometimes we write books like we did with the early sign of spring. Click on their email and send it out, and they're happy. You get lots of good comments. I should have brought the page with their comments on the different things, because really building a relationship with the parents, this is a good thing. The constraints, if you want a no ad version, which I do, then it costs like $30 a year, and it allows you to print it and record it into a video form. Some of the parents don't have an email, so I know one parent in particular gets upset because she doesn't get her smile boxes. But what I do with those is usually at the end of the year I make a DVD of different things we've done, and so I'll put the recorded smile boxes on those. And I think the site is just www.smilebox.com, and you can make calendars, you can make just greetings like you get on your email, you know, those kind of things. And I think I already talked about that. We made a class book that we uploaded to Shutterfly. I just uploaded the pictures from Smilebox and had it printed because I happen to have a free book. And the kids fight over that. They've had that in the classroom for 4 or 5 months now, and every day still they're fighting over who gets to sit and just look at pictures of themselves. So it's good. And this is one that I recorded last year, I think, or a couple years ago. So I kind of let you tell about what the pictures are. The other one I've been dabbling with lately is green screen technology, and I'm not very good at it yet, but you have to have one of the constraints that I didn't type up was that you have to have a program that can do it. The one that I bought is Pinnacle Studio, and I bought that one because it happened to come with the green screen. And you can put video or still pictures behind a student for a story or program. And I used it for our Thanksgiving program, and I did a few lessons, but I haven't finished making them yet. So, but I'll show you a couple I made for our Thanksgiving program.
I'm thankful for my mommy and my daddy because they take me to my grandma's, and I love them so much. I'm thankful for animals.
This is the, we were talking, SK says ska.
And skin.
And then this thing I put is the interactive whiteboard. Probably a lot of you know about smart boards. Do you guys know, have you seen smart boards? And so I don't happen to have a smart board, but I did get this less expensive version called the Mimeo. And I like the Mimeo because it's portable. It was easy for me to fold up and bring here today. It allows the kids to kind of take charge of what they're doing. It encourages participation. All the students are engaged watching their friend take their turn. The constraints is definitely there's a cost to it. I got mine through a grant again. So become good at just submitting grants. With the smart board, I don't think you need a stylus. I think you can even use your finger and it'll work. But with this one, you need a stylus, and you have to pretty much keep it perpendicular to the board. And so for some kids it's hard, but they have gotten better with it. So That's a good thing for them. And then I put on here some of my favorite online things. And starfall.com, BBC, Lettering Delights, Enchanted Learning, Learning Page, Reading A to Z, Google Earth, UEN. UEN has a lot of different things you can download videos from them as well.